I'd say a number of ways. First is to just begin to notice more and more often when you're perfectly at peace or feeling pretty happy, how quiet your mind is, right? Right? And a great time to do that is right before you fall asleep at night and right when you wake up in the morning, when you're so tired that you don't want to move your body. You're so tired, you've forgotten all your fears, all your hopes, all your dreams. You've forgotten the world, you've forgotten everybody in the world, you've forgotten yourself. And right before that micro moment, right before you slip off to sleep, there's just perfect bliss there. It's just that peaceful aliveness right there. It's such a sweet moment. Just recognizing that and then milking that moment a little, right? Now, you can expand that and practice that the rest of the day by practicing what I'd call a micro meditation. A micro meditation is just one breath. So most of us really struggle with meditation. It's like an hour is too long, 30 minutes is too long, sometimes 30 seconds is too long, but one breath, we can all do one breath. So the idea is to, as frequently as humanly possible, as consistently as you can remember throughout the day, pretend like it's the last moment you have on this planet. Pretend like it's the last moment you'll ever get in this body, and be sincere about it, and try to milk and juice that one breath for as much joy as humanly possible. And the best way to do it, the easiest way to do it, is just to let your thoughts go for a moment. You can keep doing whatever it is you're doing if you're swiftering, waiting in line, in conversation. But you breathe from the stomach, from the diaphragm, you let all your thoughts go, and you try to enjoy that one breath, that one moment, like you've never enjoyed a breath or a moment before. If you could do that multiple times a day, just for the joy of it alone, you'll get really good at it. If you try to get good at it, you'll never get good at it. So you have to practice enjoying it. But if you do it for about 22 to 66 days, you'll begin to rewire your brain to do it automatically and effortlessly.
I hope you enjoyed that episode of the Thrive State podcast. And if this podcast is bringing a lot of value to you, if you find that your life is just improving with this podcast, that your life is getting to the next level, please consider supporting it. And here's a few ways you can do so. You can do so by liking this video and commenting on this video, and also sharing this video with your friends and family. Another thing you can do is go to ratethispodcast.com/thrivestate. Go ahead and leave us a 5-star review there. It will really, really help this show grow. And this will give me more time so that I could actually give more content to you, just like you got in this episode. And if you haven't already picked up a copy of my book, Thrive State, Your Blueprint for Optimal Health, Longevity, and Peak Performance, you can pick it up now. It became a #1 new release in longevity. Go to thrivestatebook.com. And if you enjoy the book, please consider leaving us a review as well. And the last thing you can do, if you're liking everything here and you want to work more closely with me as well as my team to get you into the Thrive State, go to kienvu.com/accelerator and consider joining the home course, the Thrive State Accelerator. It's really the course that I use. It's the concepts that I use personally when I work with CEOs, celebrities, and my high-profile clients to get them to the Thrive State. Again, the Thrive State Accelerator at kienvu.com/accelerator. And because you're a listener of this podcast, I want you to save 25% by using the coupon code podcast25. I hope we continue to give value to you. And remember always, you are your best medicine.